Come on, Mr. and Mrs. Duggar. 19 kids? Really? When we first met Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar in 2008, their TV show on TLC was called 17 Kids and Counting. Then it was 18 Kids and Counting. And finally, it went off the air in 2015 as 19 Kids and Counting. Well, they stopped counting at 19, but they do prompt the question. Why can some women seemingly get pregnant by simply looking at a man and others simply can't, no matter how hard they try? It hardly seems fair for those whose biological clock is ticking louder and louder as they're gripped by baby fever. Culture and society do not eliminate the biological imperative. They only define how we approach it. No matter how far we run away from the days when women had double-digit children, we can't escape the fact that women feel the urge to have babies. A quick survey of the Old Testament reveals this was a common theme early in the history of Israel. Abraham and Sarah, Isaac and Rebekah, Jacob and his beloved Rachel all struggled with conceiving children. Perhaps the sweetest account of a childless couple involved Elkanah and Hannah. They lived in a town called Ramah, which was not too far from Bethlehem, about the same time Ruth was rescued from childless widowhood by Boaz to become David's great-grandmother. While Hannah wasn't a widow, she was childless and gripped by baby fever, no matter how much Elkanah tried to console her, 1 Samuel 1, verses 1 through 8. Men, as a side note, may I suggest that when your wife wants or misses her kids, telling her, "But honey, you have me," doesn't help. Or, as Elkanah said, "Am I not better to you than 10 sons?" And in this case, it also didn't help that Elkanah had a second wife who had children and constantly threw it in Hannah's face. The urge to be a mother was so powerful that when they went to Shiloh to worship at the tabernacle, she made a vow to God that if she had a son, she would dedicate him to God's service, 1 Samuel 1, verses 9 through 11. The high priest at the time was Eli, who saw her praying and, thinking she was drunk, rebuked her. But when she explained that she was pouring her soul out to God and revealed her situation, Eli prayed for her as well, 1 Samuel 1, verses 12 through 18. And the rest, as they say, is history. Oh, you want to know what happened? Well, since tomorrow is Throwback Thursday, you'll need to set your clock for Friday to find out what happened next. Be sure to come back tomorrow and Friday for Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until next time, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.